to crown the 2023 Icon of MMA. And yes, they're going to get a shiny belt that they're going to have to carry around with them for the entire year, as they have earned that opportunity and that right. Noah the Nightmare Tyndall was involved last year, as was the Pitbull Hyroe Mena. And this is going to be a clinic, and this is a little different than the normal matches we've seen thus far, as we need to have a clear winner, which is why this is going to be contested in Iron Man rules, made a bet in submission wrestling. And here we go. I guess we'll have the ring announcer do the announcements, provided he doesn't screw anything up. That is correct. Liverpool. Noah the Nightmare Tyndall battled back into this tournament, has earned his way back up here, and has found himself in the finals of the MMA Grand Prix Championship to be crowned the Icon of MMA for 2023. We had it open for pretty much anyone who called themselves an icon of MMA, and it was open to many. We had everything from Ninja Turtles to yours truly. And in the end, it comes down to two tremendous young athletes of a promising future. The Nightmare Noah Tyndall, representing Liverpool's finest. Former Dream Masters BA MMA Grand Prix champion. And of course, the individual who's going to be standing across from him. We'll have the ring announcer try to do the announcements. And here he comes. And Hyroe the Pitbull Mena, he's going to be next here. That guy's excited, apparently, as that Pitbull enters the ring, hailing in from San Antonio, Texas. That's Shawn Michaels' neck of the woods. Hyroe came all the way to the finals last year and lost to an Adele. This year there is no Adeles because the Pitbull has taken them out. And there it is, the Dream Masters Icon, F4L Icon, 2023 Icon of MMA Championship. Tremendous championship it is. Okay, this is it. This is an Iron Man match, I should mention. This is not like the other matches where it was knockouts. This is ultimately to decide the submissions, since both young men trained in submission wrestling. It's under Iron Man rules due to the fact that it is a high stakes match and we need a clear winner once and for all. This was the rules it was last year as well. As Hyroe the Pitbull Mena going for those, both young men going for their submissions early, tried to get some type of advantage, and there's whoever's going to get it the best in 25 minutes will be the best and will become the champion, whoever gets the most falls in the end. Noah the Nightmare Tyndall with a beautiful submission hold locked in. This hold right here has cost him has won him many victories thus far in this tournament. I can't say I've seen the Nightmare use it before, but the young man's always working hard. You never know what he's going to do next. As Hyroe the Pitbull Mena, we've seen him use this as well, and that has led him to multiple victories as well. As he's got that Dragon Sleeper locked in. It's a variation, almost like a Beast Slayer kind of a submission hold by the Pitbull, Hyroe Mena. Hyroe's birthday last week, and he's still riding high on those fumes as the Nightmare Noah Tyndall tosses the Pitbull out of the ring. Noah the Nightmare calling elbow tie-up. Another calling elbow tie-up. And those people who watch the Nightmare kind of have an idea what Noah may be trying to do, as Noah has his MO, so to speak, as the Pitbull with a European uppercut, clubbing blow to the back. Oh, reversal there. Sends the Pitbull into the cage. So, what a kick to the back of the head by the Nightmare. European uppercut as the Pitbull bouncing off the cage. And we knew that was going to happen eventually. There he goes through the cage. That would have been a point if it was knockout submissions. This is all submissions, folks. And the Nightmare is going to climb the cage. This has been one of his favorite strategies. But I got to say, the Pitbull has shown that this has been an ill-advised thing against him, as he does just fine up there, as he has taken it to the masters of the top of the cage fighting, which you've never seen that before. Here it is. Here comes the Pitbull in. Oh, look at that. And the Nightmare catches the Pitbull coming in with a beautiful leg trip. And now, oh, that's brutal. The body's not supposed to necessarily bend that way, as the Nightmare dangerously close to the corner of the cage. German suplex by the Pitbull. Dangerously close to the corner. And the Nightmare strikes. Beautiful. Oh my, almost. And now the Nightmare gets caught in a submission. Thus far, no submissions as of yet. And there's a submission. Tap for the Nightmare. Maybe? No? Guess not. Uh-oh. Knocked off. I could have sworn that was a point. Maybe I was wrong. Misses that exchange. And back again. Russian leg sweep. And some right hands. And again some right hands by the Pitbull. I thought maybe there was a submission, but I guess I was wrong. Shots to the ribs. Clubbing blow. Right hand. Oh, brutal. Probably would have been a point. Should it have been a legal thing. Kick to the gut. And again going for the submission. He has that locked in. And again, it looks like Noah's tapping. Referee not calling for it, though. Maybe it has to happen in the ring, which would be a detriment to the strategy of going on top of the cage. Pitbull again going for it. Pitbull, Nightmare's already tapped a couple times to this. And again tapping. The referee not calling any of it. Got to say, it's a little bogus on the referee's part of things. Knee strike by the Pitbull. And now what? Uh-oh. Oh, that's the hard part of the ring right there. Noah's right back up, though. Double leg takedown, and Noah's going for a submission of his own. Now it's the Pitbull locked in and released. Right hand. Russian leg sweep. Some more fists to the face by the Pitbull. Thus far, no points as of yet. Oh, takedown there by the Pitbull. I don't think they can get points up there. Knee strike. trying to jam up the knee. Noah's back up again, somehow. And the Pitbull gives him strikes, but Noah's still on his feet. There's those boxing blows. Now you boys trained in boxing as well. Beautiful back elbow. Pitbull all fired up. Tyndall's up. Reversal. Oh, nice tag down there. Working on the arm. Collar and elbow tie up, and now bending in the fingers is not the way it's supposed to be bent. Brutal. Russian leg sweep. Right hands. Pitbull dangerously close to the corner. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's not good. Noah tossed off the top of the cage. And the Pitbull showing the vicious streak as the Nightmare has been tossed through the table. Fans are sadistic. They think that's awesome. I think it's barbaric. Shows you what this title means to these young men. Of course, I believe they need to get into the ring for their points to count, and they're not doing that thus far. Is now battling on the outside. I think that maybe the Pitbull has known this. Now walking back. Why bother going up there if he can't get any points? That's my question. Maybe the Nightmare is going. Maybe the Pitbull is going to go back into the ring. It's probably his best bet. Noah's climbing the cage though. After being thrown off the top of the cage, mind you, Noah's going to climb the cage again. In an environment which I'm not so certain that is going to be something, as Noah bows for the audience, striking the Pitbull. Another clubbing blow, double leg takedown, and now locks in this hold again. And I'm not so certain they count up there. That's a very painful maneuver, by the way, that Noah's got him locked in there. Pitbull's back up. Snap there. Oh, windmill kick. Noah, be careful there. He almost fell off the top again. But we already know the Pitbull has no problem helping him on down there. And the Pitbull seems to think this is the end. Forearm shot. Noah dangerously close to the edge, as is the Pitbull. Kick to the face. Feeling pretty good about himself is the Pitbull. Pretty confident, rightfully so. Forearm shot. No points as of yet, mind you. And now, a slew of strikes by the Pitbull. Nightmare still up. The Pitbull from behind. Knee strike. These young men are in tremendous pain, you know that. And then again in the submission, center of the cage. Noah, who's been thrown off the top of the cage, is again tapping, but again this doesn't count up there. All of this fighting on top of the cage is all for nothing as Noah reverses. Forearms of his own. Try to jam up the knee now. Neither one of them are going to get any kind of anything for going up top there. As now pulling at the knees and manipulating the body in ways that's not supposed to be bent. Pitbull helped up. Down goes the Pitbull. Vicious, vicious, vicious move. Nightmare shot there. The Pitbull had an answer for it. Calling elbow tie up. Back elbow takes down the Nightmare. The Pitbull's feeling pretty good about himself. He feels it. 13 minutes into this thing. No official submissions or points as of yet. Now, oh, and again, brutal. And again, none of this is counting anything. Maybe he's trying to drive Noah through the cage, to which down in the cage it will count. Again, locked into the submission hold. This has been effective, but not up there is effective. Again, referee not calling for anything because it is not taking place inside the ring. And these two young men are battling it up on top of the cage and not where it counts down there in the ring. Uh-oh, watch out, as Noah just drove the Pitbull into the cage. Now stomping. Vicious kicks to the head, measuring the Pitbull. Double leg takedown. And again, locks the Pitbull into this hold now. And again, nothing. No tap outs or anything on that exchange. And now the nightmare backbreaker. Right hand. And then the Pitbull with a DDT. Uh-oh. And now measuring, helping up Noah. Oh, with a kick. And now what? Oh, no. This will be brutal. Down he goes through the cage. Ouch. And Noah's been tossed through the cage. And now maybe the points will count as they are in the ring. And the Pitbull maybe knows this and now locks the first official point in. And this time the Noah taps, and that's a point. Wait, yep, that's a point for for Hyroe as it counts in the ring. And now the Nightmare trying to withstand with a knee strike. 10 minutes left in this contest. And the Pitbull, again going to the Dragon Sleeper, the Beast Slayer, by the Pitbull Hyroe Mena. And again, Noah tapping. Noah having issues with the Pitbull. And again, going for it again. And again, if he had done this all the way up there, he might have had these points already. But that's another point. That's 3 straight points for the Pitbull, Hyroe Mena. And Noah's a hurting unit. The Nightmare getting clotheslined. And again. And the Pitbull is on cylinders. He's all fired up, folks. Uh-oh. And again, the Dragon Sleeper locked in. With the positioning. And that's another submission for the Pitbull. And now, this is getting interesting. Back in again, this Dragon Sleeper. The Beast Slayer now locked in. And that's another tap. That's 5 straight falls for the Pitbull Hyroe Mena. With 9 minutes and 23 seconds left. Spin kick. Knocking Noah down. And now trying to find another way to manipulate things. Shot to the knee to the mat. The birthday boy has definitely shown that with age comes precision in the ring. Perhaps. As Noah having all kinds of issues with the Pitbull Hyroe Mena. Watch out. Knee strike. And Noah's had enough of that as Noah's back up now. Now stalking the Pitbull. Spinning back fist. Back down he goes. He's up on the shoulders now. Dropped across the knee. Neck first across the knee, mind you, which is not tickled. Vicious knee strikes. Oh, stomps. Noah's back up again. That would give me nightmares, getting all kinds of kicks and stuff like that, and then still having the wherewithal to nip up. As Noah's back up again as the Pitbull clothesline. European uppercut on the outside of the ring. And a nightmare. European uppercut. This, of course, the main event of this tournament was going to be a high-staked match. It would be a high-starred match at that. Neither one of these young men have anything to be ashamed of. They have definitely earned their right here. And Noah watching the Pitbull come in, and just don't go outside the ring anymore, and you might be okay. I think a lot of the time they wasted on top of the cage where nothing was counting. And Noah had locked in that hold several times, and that could have resulted in points had they been in the ring. I think Noah is used to having those points count, as is the Pitbull thus far. Now this is a little bit different, as this is for the championship. It must be determined in the ring. As now, Hyroe with the European uppercut, and there's an elbow for the Mena. And now Noah knocked. Oh boy. And now bounced off the cage. Clubbing blow to the back. Noah catches him. The Pitbull pushes Noah. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left. Anything can happen. You know that, folks. European uppercut. Noah bounces off the cage. And now Noah sends the Pitbull into the cage, busts him open. European uppercut. Misses the side kick. Maybe getting exhausted too. These two have been brawling it out for 25 minutes straight. Uh-oh. German release suplex through the cage. Oh no. And then the Pitbull is now busted through the cage himself. And now we're back to where we were. Right hand. And the Pitbull and the Nightmare both going to the top of the cage, regardless of the fact it will not count up there any of the points that come in. But nonetheless, the Pitbull's fired up. The Nightmare's coming from behind. Trapped. That would probably be a submission too. Unfortunately, there will be none of that because there are no submissions up there. Neck vice. Take down there. Nightmare driving the knee into the face of the Pitbull. Feeling pretty good about himself. Dropping the knee into the face of the Pitbull. That exposed area of the ring is there. And again, now he's going to lock in this hold up here where it does not count. And that is unfortunate. Unfortunate for the Nightmare. Strikes. Uh-oh. And he's going up. Nope, maybe not. Pitbull's blocking. Nope. Beautiful standing vertical suplex by the Nightmare. The ring is exposed over there. And again, he's going for this submission hold, but this will not count up here, as we've already demonstrated and are aware. Perhaps this was the strategy by the Pitbull, knowing this. Knowing that none of the points up there would count, knowing that he has the score up to 5, it would be hard for Noah to get back into the swing of this. Of course, anything can happen. Uh-oh. He's dangerously getting close to that open area of the ring as well. Remember, there's nothing there saving the ring. Brutal move there. Uh-oh, the Pitbull's got to be careful. He almost fell off the top. Boom, and again, taken down. Oh boy, powerbomb. and a knee strike. And Hyroe, the Pitbull Mena, measuring the Nightmare, Noah Tyndall. Uh-oh. And Noah has fallen off the top of the cage. This will be the second time now Noah's fallen off the top of the cage. This should be well enough rule to maybe not go on top of the cage. That's a hurting. European uppercut. And the Pitbull is going to go back to the top of the cage with the Nightmare. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left. Noah's back up there with the Pitbull. Noah's caught him. And again, now he's going for this submission hold. The plus side is regardless if it's a submission, which Noah taps, but it will not count up there. So there'll be no points awarded for that. Pitbull knows that. It's more of a demonstration piece, if anything else. And the Nightmare definitely being laid to the ring. Stomping on the hand now. Straight right hands. Uh-oh. Nightmare with a double leg takedown. And then into the submission that will not count on top of the cage. Very, very disappointing that it will not result in anything for up there. And the Nightmare, again, going for yet another submission hold, but it will not count up here. Right hand, Pitbull nails, oh, brutal. From behind, double leg takedown. Again, all of this is all for nothing. This has helped Noah get here, but unfortunately will not count up there. And the Pitbull, with 55 seconds left of this contest, has had a commanding lead at 5 straight. And again, Noah locking in the submission hold, which will not count up there. To no avail. I don't think there's any way to get 5 points in 28 seconds. Especially if you're on top of the cage where nothing counts, as I mentioned. And there's the Pitbull with a shot to the ribs, spinning back fist. Boxing blows to the ribs. Nightmare getting a nice right hand. More strikes by the Pitbull. 7 minutes left. 4, 3, 2, through the cage, and the Pitbull wins via 5 straight falls, folks. That was the most brutal match I've ever seen in my life. Heartbreaking match as well, as really nothing could take place outside the ring. However, the Pitbull has earned this opportunity, folks. Wearing the crimson mask and everything else. Congratulations to the new 2023 icon of MMA, Noah. Came up a little bit short, but your winner and new icon of MMA 2023, Hyroe, the Pitbull Mena.